Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson Support Group exercise class. If you are joining us for the first time online on YouTube, welcome. You're going to need a straight back chair though, without arms, a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, a larger ball, and it's great to have water when you work out. So we are going to start in the front of the chair, seated. We'll be standing later on, and then we'll come back into the chair. So please make sure that you are placed toward the front of the chair. With Pat, are you good? Plenty of room? Just fair. Your hands resting on your thighs. All right. Looking forward, take a deep breath through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again. And out. Relax those shoulders, but drop the chin to the chest and stretch. Now look up. The mouth opens a little and relax the jaw. Center. Now listen. To the other shoulder. That neutral position and down for a circle of the head. Warming up, stretching out, reverse that. You end with that chin to the chest, raise the head, look up. And again, it's a neutral position. Turn to look over your shoulder. Focus on something and then turn to look over the other shoulder. Perfect. Side to side. Returning to the center. Roll the shoulders. Beautiful. Change direction. And lift them up and down and up as high as you can. And last one, the arms out. The shoulders now relax. Move the fingers. Yeah. And then stretch them out, tapping each finger to the thumb. And out. Scratch something.
2, 3,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make a fist and squeeze hard. And extend those fingers. Again, squeeze it. And out. Circle the wrist. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We end here. Shoulders are relaxed. Circle the arms. Please don't hit your neighbor. Change the direction. Good. And keep them overhead. Looking up and reaching 1 and 2 and 3. 2 more on each side.
4,
Last ones.
5,
Good job. The arms to the side. It's a flexed hand. The fingers are apart. Bring it in. Push
1,
it out.
2,
Thank you.
3,
4,
4,
5.
5.
They come down. They rest on the chair. One is a bent elbow, and the other reaching overhead for a side stretch. Good. Always looking forward, so you've got that lateral stretch. The arms crossed over the chest, twisting at the waist. Working that spine. Good. And now to the other side. The focus again in front, the arms crossed, arms down. And we're just going to march. Jane's going to use those arms again. Geraldine, is that okay? What we did? Put it underneath. Works okay? Okay. Some heel taps. Out and in, alternating. Good. And one more. Bringing it back to a starting position. Shoulders, hips, and heels pretty much in line. You're going to rock onto the ball of the foot and the heel. Working ankles. Working some circulation in those lower limbs. Good. One up, one down. And we bring it back to a starting position. So reach down or reach to the side, wherever you place those weights. We're gonna start with an upper body exercise. known to, I think, all of us, the bicep curl. So the fingers are wrapped, the elbows tucked. Where are you looking? Out in front, above eye level, just a bit. So the elbows are tucked and raise it for a bicep curl.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
shout it out.
7,
Oh yeah.
8, 9, 10.
In class, it's not just exercising those major muscles, but your voice as well. So use your outdoor voice, your mother's voice. All right, so lift it up and curl.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You got it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then keep them dropping the arms to the outside of your chair legs, rotating the shoulders forward, pulling them back, stretching the chest, pinching the shoulder blades together. Beautiful. A neutral position. Lift one, tuck the elbow, and it's a side stretch. See if you can come close to maybe touching the floor. Good job. And come up, take it to the other side. Beautiful. And there. Let's just keep these in our hands and find that good position again. We're going to do serving trays, working shoulders and core. So the arms come forward, they rotate slightly. You're holding a tray of, I don't know, Halloween cookies. I saw those in the store the other day. 3. Bring it back. Good. 4. Not too high, and avoid the chair
5.
legs. Good. 6. And your legs.
7, 8,
Great job.
9, 10.
10. That's the first set. So stretch it out and take a deep breath. Again, sitting tall, the arms drop to the outside of the chair legs. Raise them and rotate like you're holding a
1.
tray. Those arms straight out.
2.
Good.
3.
Not too high.
4. 5.
You got it. What's on your tray?
6.
Cookies.
7.
I like her.
8. 9.
And
10.
10. And down. Placed on the floor underneath your chair, bringing your feet together and your knees together if you can, and maybe a little adjustment in the chair. The arms crossed. Again, the focus is not down but out. Engaging the core as you extend the legs, lifting those feet off the floor. Flex and point.
2, 3,
4, 5.
5.
Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flexed feet, the toes touch and the heels are out and
1,
in for 5.
2, 3,
4. Reverse it.
1,
1,
2, 3, 4,
5. And they come down, separate the feet, uncross the arms, and we're back into this position. The arms are dropped. If you feel that your balance is not what it should be today, use the chair legs. If not, it's here. We're going to lift a knee. It's a flexed foot. Extending that leg, point it, bring it in and flex. 2. You got it.
3,
4, 5.
5.
Yes.
6.
Sitting tall.
7.
8. Smiles are optional.
9,
10. Put it down and shift the weight to the other side, and it's
1,
out and in.
2, 3,
4, 5,
6.
Good. 7,
8, 9,
10. And down. Take that deep breath. Exhale. Stretching one leg forward, and if it feels a little odd, maybe come out to the edge a little bit. Oh, it feels better, doesn't it? Yeah. Straight out. Sliding the foot on the floor. See if you can keep it there and still maintain that straight leg. And we're going to slide those hands down the side seam, reaching from the hip. Drop into the stretch and take a deep breath again. And then come all the way up. Nice. Again, reaching up and over. Breathe into the stretch. and up. Bringing the leg in, keeping it wide for balance, stretching this one forward and reach down. Dropping the head, take a deep breath and up. Perfect. And again. While you're down there, you could tie your shoelace or something if it needed it. All right. And come back. Back into this position. One weight, one hand. Yeah. So the grip that you use is a soft but a firm grip. If when you let go and you feel the blood just surge back, not so much. So one hand, one weight, straight up. Drop it to the back. The focus forward. So lift the chin. This hand here for some help if it needs it. One. If not. Two. Good. Three. Yes. Four.
Five. Six.
We're almost there.
7. 8. 9. 10.
Keep it in that hand. Stretch it out a little. Again, here, straight up. Think about your shoulders. Is one higher than the other? Try to even them out as you drop this gently to over the head. So it doesn't rest on the head, but it's over it. As you extend and lower.
2.
Good.
3.
Good.
4. 5. 6.
Freeze.
7.
So when
8.
you freeze, that
9.
arm is straight up, not out here where it hurts the shoulder. And give me 2 more. 9 and 10. So you want it right over that shoulder. Placing it in the other hand straight up. Drop it gently to the back. Support it if it needs it. And it's
1.
up, down.
2.
Feels really heavy today.
3. 4.
Sorry.
5.
6.
7. 8. 9.
And
10.
Take a little break. Yeah, some days are just like that. You just feel heavy. And there, straight up, drop it over the head. Up,
1.
down,
2.
not to the side.
3.
Straight up.
4.
Good.
5.
Yes.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
And down. Great job. So placed on the floor. For a different position with our legs, an open position. So shift your weight a little bit. We're working hips. We're trying to get the knees in line with your feet. So try to keep them there. The arms are here. Fingers spread apart. It's that open hand. Placing one here for support. Straight up with the other one. So twist. Reach for the ceiling with that hand. Fingers spread apart. This one on the inside of the leg is slowly going down toward the ankle. Looking up at the ceiling, a good stretch for the chest. And then here. Place this one on the inside, this one straight up, twist, and reach. Clock arms, it's 12 and 6. Looking up at the ceiling, good. And then 3 and 9, they drop down and they walk into that closed position where the feet are together, knees may be together, the arms are crossed, and it's tall in the chair. Yeah. And forward, flat back as you look down, open the knees. All the weight is on the outside of your foot. Nice, Geraldine, and come up. Feet and knees together, transferring that weight. Good, Bruce, good. And come up and back into this position. So the arms are out, the shoulders now relaxed, the hands relaxed, yeah. Flex them.
2. 3.
Spread the fingers.
4.
5. Now make a fist and drop it. And 2. Good.
3.
4. 5.
5.
Fingers out, the arms cross. They rotate so the palms fit together, fingers lock. Raise those arms overhead. Working within your range of flexibility. Take it down. Good. Again, maybe push them back a little bit more. Good. And down. One more. Stopping halfway. You're right, to place the other one on top. Yeah. Rotate them and stretch. Yeah, I see some of you, it's like way behind your ears. There, good. One more. And down. Shake it out, still maintaining that good position. Plenty of room behind you. Yeah. If you lean back and you touch, come forward a little bit. They're out, they're flexed. The fingers are spread apart. Close them, open. 2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Curl them up. Can we do it? Make a really weird face. Rawr. All right, and a real tight fist. Drop that, and then open it like a slow time lapse. Smoothly. There. Good. Shake them out. All right. They're out again. The shoulders are relaxed. That core tight. Palms up and down. Just a rotation of the arms and the hands. One up, one down. Flip it. Boom. Flip it. Again. And both up. Tuck the elbows and the arms to the side. Maybe so far back you don't even see them. Yeah, stretch it. Good. And relax. One out. Palms up. Grab the fingers underneath with the other hand and gently pull them, stretching that hand. Good. Fingers up this time. That's on top. Pull them back. And then the other one. The arm fairly extended away from you, and then palms up. Stretch it. Good, Jim. And then back. Yeah. Shake them out. Still out here where you can see your fingers. Tap. Finger to thumb. Good. Finger presses. Form a circle and press. Good. Finger flicks, my personal favorite. I flick water at you. Great job in there. Praying hands, the elbows lifted and the hands pretty far away from your chest. Push to one side, then push to the other side. Again. And an open hand, those elbows lifted. I think of a big book. Just close it up. Yeah, and open it and stretch. Then close it up and open it. Drop one elbow. Lift it up. Drop the other one. Good. And lift it up. And the last one, just rest that on the head. Make sure that your chin is lifted, pretty much parallel with the floor. Looking forward, pull that to the shoulder. Good. And then to the other side. Crack. Yeah. Great job. All right, our feet in a good position for a sit to stand. So we're going to do that. We're also going to do a chair lift. So let's do the chair lift first. Here, bracing your hands, shifting your weight a little forward. It's an upper body exercise. Your feet and legs, very little to do with it. So lift yourself up using your core strength.
2.
Oh yeah.
3.
What are you here for?
4. 5. 6.
Gold star.
7.
Yeah.
8. 9. 10.
Bring it in. Close it up. The knees and the feet perhaps touching. Forward in the chair, still holding on. Lean back, a slight lean, not all the way. And the knees to the chest and down. It's up,
1,
down.
2,
Good.
3,
4, going. 5, yes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Catch your breath. Great job. Separate your feet. And the arms are out for some toe touches, alternating right and left. 1 and 2 and I don't hear it.
3 and
4, and good, 5, and yes, 6, and 7,
and 8, and 9, and 10, and
great job. All right, we need those weights again. Why? Well, that was recess. You remember recess. Okay, so we're going to place them here, adding a little extra weight to your legs, strengthening your hips. So sit tall, yeah, and focus forward. The hands are placed on the top, thumb and four fingers. Everything, not the thumb underneath, but on top. So we're going to lift it up, straight out, bend it, and down. Shifting the weight, other side, out,
in,
down. This is 2, straight out, bend it, and drop. Up, out,
in,
down. 3, straight out, bend and down, up, out. 2 more on each side. 4, out.
in,
Look at all the
down,
smiles.
out, in,
Not
down,
up,
5,
out, in, down. Lift it up, straight out,
in,
bend and
down.
down. Catch
6.
your breath. Straight out. Forcing that foot to the floor, sitting tall in the chair. 10 leg lifts with a relaxed foot. So it's up, down.
2, 3,
Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last
9,
one.
10.
Bring it down, bring it in. Straight out with the other. Sitting tall in the chair. It's up,
1,
down.
2, 3,
4, 5, 6,
6,
yeah,
7,
7,
8,
9,
9,
10. And there. So we end up in the same place that we started. Say goodbye to your weights. Bye-bye. Put them somewhere where they won't trip you out of the way. And, pardon me, grab the tennis ball. We use this to warm up our hands and our feet. Balance begins at the bottom of your feet. So warm it up, first with your hands, sitting tall. Stretch the fingers, working that ball in between them. How is your posture? What? What posture? Sit tall in that chair. Good job. A fist, a soft fist. Placing it. Keep your eye on it. Nice. Bring it back to the center. Carefully transfer it to the other hand. Keep your eye on the ball. Bring it back to center. Both arms out. Soft fist. Almost like you're pouring it in. One hand and then the other. Yeah, good job. Wake up your feet now by placing that on the floor. And you did notice that in the DVD the other day. I tried to incorporate over all these years some of those really important exercises. My throat is giving out, my voice is giving out. Push down on the ball. You're gonna feel this more without shoes on. Yeah, barefooting is the thing. So both feet, stimulating the nerves on the bottom of your feet because that's where your balance begins. So take good care of your feet. We're gonna reach down and grab that ball. No more will we need it, so put it somewhere where it's not gonna become a trip hazard. Maybe it fits pretty nicely right there. So we're gonna come back into the chair with the same position with your feet, but just slightly behind the knees, engaging the core and pressing against the spine, pushing into the chair. The hands on your hip bones. Arch your back. Good. And then press into that chair. And then arch your back. And then press. Keep it engaged. Keep it tight. Looking forward, the legs out. The feet lift off the floor. Want to draw a circle. 2. Thank you. 3, 4. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The feet again to the floor. Nice and wide. Bring it back. Sit Forward, shifting the weight side to side. Come out to the front. Palms up. You're gonna lean back and hold. And come up, the arms to the side, open the chest, lean back and hold. And come up, arms overhead, lean back and hold. I can tell this is everyone's favorite. And lean back and hold. And the last one, cross them, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come up. Shoulders over hips, the arms are uncrossed and they're resting here, those hands. Forward, reaching from the hip, flat back. Lift one heel, lift the other heel, drop them down, working to exercise your ankles. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. One more. Crease those new shoes. It's heels up, down, up, down, up, down. What position is this?
Nose over toes.
Nose over toes. It's a sit to stand is what we're about to do. So again, reaching from the hip, the arms have different positions if you want, but try to keep them off your knees. So use the chair if need be. Use a chair in front of you if that makes you more comfortable. So shifting the weight to the ball of the foot. Come on up. Good. And bend, placing the weight in the heel back into the chair. What was it? Price is Right? Come on down. Come on down. And up. Good. Great job. And there. Thank you, my dear. Ta-da. And back into it. Beautiful. 2 more. Standing all the way up as if it were the last time. Good. Bend. And this really is the last time. In there. Good. Back into the chair. The weight is in the heel as you go down. That position again, fingers apart. There on the neck and the elbows stretching to the side. A warm-up is a twist, looking at one wall and then the other. A warm-up for a seated crunch. So as you twist, lift the knee to the opposite elbow and work that waistline. 2. And yes, 3. And 4. And last one.
5.
Great job. All right. The large ball, we need that. The ball, it's a soft but firm ball. I mean, sometimes I overly inflate them. Don't mean to, but not real squishy. About 9 or 11 inches. So if you are sitting in the front of your chair with some room behind you, it'll make this one easier. So working on shoulder rotation, the ball touches the core. One hand only, the other one dropped. Try not to lean forward. We're working shoulders as you take that ball as far as you can. This free hand now grabs it. Just think, in a few months, we'll be able to use this for sweaters and jackets. Maybe. All right, take it and go the other way. See if you're as flexible going this way. You got it, good job. All right. Sitting forward, sitting tall, holding the ball with just the palm of the hand. It's placed on the chest. The elbows dropped and relaxed. Reaching forward now. Don't drop it, but reach out instead. Transferring your weight over your thighs and knees, over the floor and beyond, and hold. Great job. Come up. The arms now overhead, the feet glued to the floor. Lean back. Yes, it's that core again, Sherry. And come up. Back to a position where we started. Track your ball. So twist at the waist, working your spine. That back arm pulling and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Center. To the other side. Work it and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. placing it on the chest. Are you still sitting tall in the chair? All right. What's the right answer? And squeeze hard. And relax. This place, perfect spot for this. It's going to go on the inner thigh area. So if you're sitting forward in the chair, it'll help a lot. The hands are on top. Bring the feet in a closed position. Lengthen your spine, yeah. Looking forward, squeeze it hard as you can. Pop. And relax. Great job. Hold the ball, separate the feet. We're going to get out of the chair. So now's the time I move that over if you need it. Making sure that everything we've used is directly underneath your chair or on the seat, just out of the way. So we get to practice that sit to stand again. Transfer the weight and come up. If you ever feel dizzy, just hang out. Yeah, okay, good. Not because you're blonde.
Back at you.
So we'll be standing to the back of the chair, just far enough away that you can barely reach, but you can reach it, placing those fingers on the back. So your feet are apart. We're going to work our ankles. So look forward, not at the floor, as you lift the heels up and down. Up and down. Thank you.
3, 4, 5.
You're right. We're going to hold on to
6, 7, 8, 9.
Go up and get your balance and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And down. Great job. Shifting the weight to the heel. I'm a little far away from that chair, so I'm going to come forward a bit. Just didn't feel right. So eyes off the floor. The weight is in the heel. Toes up, down. 2. Good.
3, 4,
5. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are going to do some, don't do it because he's right behind you, some kicks to the back. So I would suggest, Jim, maybe come over to that chair. You weren't even going to say anything, were you?
I was waiting.
Oh my goodness. We're going to do some kicks to the back. I'm going to turn this chair slightly. If you're too close, this is what happens, your shoulders. And if you're too far, it isn't any better. You're reaching for it out of position for balance. So again, just far enough away that they can reach there. So shift the weight to one leg, soft knee, but the other one is straight behind you. Lift it up and down for 10.
2, 3,
4. What?
5, 6.
All right. 7, 8, 9. Keep it back there, bending that standing knee, sitting into the stretch, a good calf stretch. Try not to lean forward, but it's down. Yeah. And then bring that forward, shift the weight to the other side, straight leg behind, and it's
1,
up,
2, 3, 4.
All right then.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Standing tall. Bend and stretch. Beautiful job. And come up. The feet right underneath you. Look who's behind you. Look what's behind you. We're going to kick to the back. So, boom. So don't kick anyone. Alternating right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6. Stretch it out.
7, 8, 9.
Last one.
10.
Great job. And to the side of the chair for some forward leg lifts. The feet are apart. The weight on that inside leg, soft knee. Here's the hand. Looking forward, out. So you should feel that floor. Yeah. And lift it up for 10.
2,
Good.
3, 4,
Hold on.
5,
Good.
6, 7, 8,
Yeah. 9,
9,
10. Then the knee. It's
1,
up. It's down. About hip
2,
height. Good.
3, 4, 5.
And back to this position. So we go to the other side. I always like to have the chair close to that standing leg. Feet are apart. The weight shifts to the inside leg. The hand is here. Focus. Slide the outside leg forward, and it's up, down. It's a relaxed foot.
3,
Just the end of your leg.
4,
5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend that knee
1,
up. It's down.
2,
Good.
3, 4,
And last one.
5.
And down and shake it out. Everything stowed away. We're going to do a little balance. We'll be standing to the back of the chair for this. It's balance and weight shifting. So our feet are wide, right underneath our hips. Our hands are here or here. If you feel safe, don't need the chair, there. Eyes off the floor as you just sway. Swaying is a transfer of weight, and it's different than leaning. Too much, you're gonna lean, yeah. But you wanna just transfer the weight. The feet never leave the floor on this. So fingers resting here, eyes off the floor, transfer the weight to one side, and this other foot comes close to that ankle. And it's what we call a cocked foot. A lot of that weight is on the ball of the foot. And then place it down, place it wide, shift to the other side, and it's here. So step and touch. If you're that line dancer, step and touch. And last one, step and touch. We're gonna step and step. Step, step. Your weight is on both feet. You could decide to go forward with your right or your left right now. Step, step. Let's do that again. So step to the side and step. Step to the side and step. Step, stomp. Fingers on the chair. So a stomp is, so it's step, stomp, and that foot comes up. You don't have an option now, do you, Jane? You have to use that leg to go that way again. So step, stomp.
Stomp.
Get that cockroach. Ooh. There. Good. One more time. Step, step. Step, touch. Beautiful. Touch. And step apart. So our feet are right underneath our hips and our shoulders. Our arms drop to the side. Focus on something. Great job, by the way. Yeah. You're going to turn just the head and look over that shoulder. Bring the focus back to center. To the other side, turning just the head. Beautiful. And center. If you can, bring your feet together without touching the chair. If you need the chair, use it. Otherwise, no. So we're here. Those legs are straight, but they're not locked. Turn, again, just the head. Look over your shoulder. Beautiful. Bring it center and to the other side. And center. If you don't need the chair to separate your feet again, separate your feet. Awesome. Everyone can breathe now. Super job. We're going to do a little cardio. And it's real cardio, and I don't know what's back there. Okay, just be very, very, very careful. If you look over your chair and you see a water bottle or a strap from your bag or a Kleenex or anything, please poke it underneath or put it on the top of your seat. Yes, these are going to be long, and it's probably going to get cut, but it's 86 beats per minute. Just breathe. Keep in motion, and you don't have to stand.
going out there.
All right. I hear a little out of breath from some of you, which is good. That's what it's all about. Back into the chair, sitting more forward than back in the chair with your feet apart, your favorite weight in your hands. What? You don't have one? I'll give you one. All right. Tall in the chair, wrap the fingers and extend the arms overhead. Go to the back, please. Yes. And we're going to reach forward. It's a flat back. Drop it. And all the way up. 2. Reaching up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5.
Up.
6.
Up.
7. Have you hit oil yet? 8. No. Up. 9. Up. Last
10.
one.
Up.
Another great job. All right. It's cool down. What you're waiting for, I know.
See you at Arizona. Arizona.
Take a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Again.
And the outlaws are seeing
And out.
my dreams.
Drop the chin to the chest and raise the head, looking up and stretch. Center. Looking forward, listen. And now to the other side. Drop it down and circle the head slowly. One full rotation and then the other way. The chin to the chest. Look up and stretch. Center. The shoulders forward. Shoulders as high as you can. Pull them back. And down. Circle. Both directions. Palms up. Let the hands rest on your shoulders. Let the elbows touch. And stretch. Yeah. Maybe a little bit more than you were an hour ago. Hopefully. Bring it back to this position. Unfold. Rotate the arm and the shoulder. Turn the doorknob. Give yourselves a big squeeze. You deserve it. Tuck the chin to the chest. Then open the arms just as wide as you can. Placing the other one on top. Tucked. We end saying A-E-I-O-U. Loud, animated. Make some noise. So join us.
A-E-I-O-U.
One more time.
A-E-I-O-U.
All right. Thank you for being here. We'll be back again day after tomorrow, and I hope you'll join us. Go out and make it a great day. Be happy and be healthy and be safe. Oh yeah, and above all, be kind.
Please remember the meeting, 1 o'clock for everybody in this room.
Okay.
And then women.